She had threatened him with dynamite before. Nobody took it seriously. Kiana Waddell and her boyfriend had an argument. He told her to leave. He came home assuming she was gone and went to sleep. He woke up to a hissing sound, a flame on his bedroom floor, a stick of homemade dynamite. He tried to throw it out the window. It exploded in his hand. He ran to his driveway, hand gone, and watched Waddell flee the scene on foot. He was rushed to the hospital where the remainder of his hand and part of his arm were amputated. She had threatened him with dynamite multiple times in the months before this. Kiana Waddell was just convicted of first-degree assault and criminal possession of a weapon. Follow for more true crime.
Have you ever threatened to throw lit dynamite at anyone? Well, 35-year-old Kiana Waddell had threatened that for months, and then she did it. She threw lit dynamite into her boyfriend's bedroom while he was sleeping, causing catastrophic injuries, and now she's been convicted. This happened on March 22nd, 2024. Waddell, who you just saw, and her boyfriend had been arguing in his Deer Park, New York apartment. At some point, they both left the apartment, and when he returned, he didn't think Waddell was there, so he went to sleep. He later woke up to a hissing noise, and when he got up, he saw a flame on the floor and realized that a stick of dynamite was burning in his room. He tried to put the flame out, but when that didn't work, he picked it up in an attempt to throw it outside. Before he could do that, it detonated and caused catastrophic injuries. He lost most of his hand in the explosion, and then doctors had to amputate the rest of his hand and some of his arm. He went out of the apartment crying for help, and he saw Waddell running away from that apartment. Kiana Waddell was arrested the next day, and prosecutors say that she had been threatening this man with dynamite for months, but he didn't think she would actually use it, because who actually uses dynamite? But she has now been convicted. She was found guilty of assault in the first degree and criminal possession of a weapon in the first degree. She is scheduled for sentencing on May 27th, and she faces a maximum of 25 years in prison. Let me know if you think 25 years would be enough for this, and please hear me say, if you in your relationship have gotten to the point where you are threatening someone with dynamite, or someone is threatening you with dynamite, don't, tell yourself, oh, they'd never do it. It's time to leave that relationship for both people. Let me know your thoughts on this one. This is absolutely crazy. I feel so bad for that man. I cannot imagine waking up to that, losing part of my hand and arm, and looking back and knowing that this person had threatened to do it for months, and I just didn't believe them. Heartbreaking. Absolutely wild.
I'm trying to hear about that New York girl who threw a stick of dynamite in her boyfriend's house. He went and grabbed it and tried to throw it out the window, and it blew up his hand. Nigga, whole hand gone. It's just a noob. Where the hell she get dynamite from, y'all? Can somebody tell me? Her name is Kiana Waddell. Now, word on the street is, Buddy wasn't no angel either. He wasn't no angel. His name is Denard McCall. Now, they kept his name secret. For some odd reason, they want to post his name, but y'all, the word on the street is he is a whole DV man. He likes to on beaches, put his hands on them. Keep up. Y'all know this nigga gonna go to the ends of the earth to get y'all all the tea. This one girl, she said that Buddy used to tear her ass up too. So she was like, yeah, he deserved what he got. Cause did y'all know when she put that dynamite, he said that he heard a little hissing sound in the middle of the night. So he looked and seen what it was, and he said he tried to put it out. But the shit didn't go out. So he picked it up, and only when he picked it up and threw it, it blew up in his hand. Boom! Whole hand gone. So now he walk around like this with a nub. Bitch, he won't be putting his hand on nobody else no goddamn mo. She already been convicted, y'all. She done been convicted. I feel very sorry for her, especially if she was getting DV'd. And yeah, because they said his whole arm is gone up into a piece of his hand is gone and a little bit of his arm. So like I said, he got a nub. Her sentencing is on May the 27th of this year. All this shit happened back in 2024. Faces up to 25 years in prison. So they give up to 25 years in prison for taking a nub, a hand. Hopefully they give her probation or something. Slap on the wrist. I don't know. Maybe whoever her attorney was shitty as hell because they ain't get the evidence of him tearing tails up. But I'm going to try my best to keep y'all updated. What I want to do, I would like to go down there and, for her last little court date on the 27th. So y'all need to watch this video. Like, comment, subscribe so this video can go up And I can use that money to go down there and give y'all the whole scoop, the whole tea, and possibly get a picture of him with his nub.
Charlemagne the God gave Donkey of the Day to this beautiful young lady right here. She's a queen to me, okay? She's my hero, to be exact. So let me tell y'all what she did. It says a New York woman faces up to 25 years in prison after she was found guilty of throwing a stick of dynamite into her boyfriend's bedroom, causing him to lose his hand. But let me continue reading. It says a jury found 35-year-old Kiana Waddell guilty of first-degree assault and criminal possession of a weapon. Domestic violence can escalate to a deadly levels, and this case is a sobering reminder of that reality. All I gotta say to this woman is, let me know when's a good time for me to come down there and put some money on your books, because I want to make sure that you get to eat and that you get a nice blanket and that you are as comfortable as you can be. I want to make it as comfortable as I can for you, Queen. Absolutely. Because see, I already told y'all years ago that you're going to start seeing more women giving that same energy to men. I told y'all that there's going to come a time where women are going to get tired of men being the only ones out here doing domestic violence. That there are some women out here who will give it right back to the man. I told y'all that. But y'all thought I was playing. I told y'all that. And I'm one of them women. I'm one of them women. So I really ain't got shit else to say other than I hope this woman is as comfortable as she can be in prison. I hope she gets all the treats. I hope she gets to read all the books. I hope she has the most comfortable blanket that she can sleep on. And what y'all having for lunch? Because it's Taco Tuesday and that sounds good. Y'all let me know what y'all eating today.